Hi, I'm Carol. I'm originally from America and I live here in Cambridge. I'm 49 with 2 kids and a part-time life coach. I've had a bit of a hate-hate relationship with exercise since I was a child, and I've had a few bouts of exercise frenzy, but they've always been very short-lived for a goal and then stopping. And once my youngest daughter was in nursery, I had a little bit of time and I was feeling very pudgy and very out of shape and very gross. And so I thought I would give Fit Camp a try. And lo and behold, I caught the bug and I've never looked back. Well, I was doing a lot of post-motherhood stress eating, boredom eating, and I was feeling gross. I'm an older mother and I have very young kids, and I really wanted to be healthy so I could stay around as long as I can. And I think originally I started because I wanted to lose weight, but it quickly shifted to I want to be strong, and I want to be healthy, and I want to feel good. And so with that, I just keep going and I really enjoy it. I've really loved how strong I got. It's addictive. Losing weight feels lovely, and getting into smaller jeans is fantastic, but going to the next highest weight feels even better. And that's the part I really love. And it's great to be a role model to my kids. They come and they watch sometimes and they want to do the exercises, and I think it's nice to be at my age and feeling like I'm stronger than I've ever been. For me, it's never a drag to come. It's a pleasure. I actually look forward to it. That is weird, unusual, and a rare thing, to find something that works so well for me that it's something I want to come to. I get so much out of it: social, physical, mental, emotional. It's sort of a bit of a miracle. And I love coming. I mean, even if I'm not feeling terrific, I still want to come. I always feel better. People ask me, like, oh, are you still going to your Fit Camp? You've done so well, why are you still going? And I can't even imagine why I would stop. It seems incredulous to me that that's even a question. I've become rather evangelical about it because it's meant so much to me over the past year and a half. It's just what I do. I get up and you put your gym clothes on and you go. And it's just become part of my life. And it's a very important one. Knowing me, and I know a lot of people, they really like the accountability of a group. You know, I would go to the gym and I would be on my own and I'd do 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm done. That was enough. There's something about the structure and the attention and having a group of friendly supporters with you along to keep you on your goals, which really made sense for me. I think initially I was really attracted to the fact that I lost about 3 stone and about 90 centimeters, and that felt fantastic. But more importantly, I felt like my energy was better, I could do more with my kids, there was no physical barrier for me to doing anything. And I just feel better. There is something about doing something for yourself that is just for you that is addictive. And if you know that you are bettering yourself and taking the time to take care of yourself, it has sort of a knock-on effect of every other part of your life. I have found the people to probably be one of the most important parts of this. Tom and Callum as trainers, they see you, they inspire you, they cheer you on, they motivate you, they actually care about what you're doing, they pay attention, and being noticed feels like, oh, they see I can do more. And that is really a great way to get you to the next level. And the participants are friendly, they're fun, everybody's at a different level, and it's not competitive, it's supportive. And that kind of environment is just not common. It's not a place where you're trying to outdo each other, it's a place where you are high-fiving each other for getting through it. New people come in and the group is friendly and everyone is looking out for each other. It's become social, I've made a lot of friends. It's really enhanced my life in very surprising ways. So I've joined a number of gyms, and I have had limited success if I go to the classes. If I'm on my own, I'm no good. I was considering doing CrossFit, and I went and had a meeting with them, and I was impressed by the results, but it seemed competitive in a way that didn't feel comfortable for me. And this is a much friendlier environment where literally everyone is just on the same page. They're there to do exercise, they're there to feel good and to push themselves. And it's just the right combination of your own efforts and the efforts of people behind you that just kind of buoy you to the next level and keep you wanting to come back. The Facebook group is great because it's fun, it's useful, people can ask questions, you can share information or recipes or ideas, and frankly, it's a good laugh. Nobody takes it so seriously. It's just a really friendly, fun environment. I'm lucky because my husband supports so much of what I do, and he actually joins in on the food aspect, the nutrition aspect of it. So what I've really enjoyed is that the first 8 weeks are strict, and it's hard, but what you do is you get your mindset right, and you clear out all of the garbage in your diet, and you get some really good results initially. And as things go on, you learn what works for you. You know what you can do, what you can't do, and you know how to get back to a very strict adherence if there's something special coming up or if you're trying to have some extra results. There's a lot of guidance around that, as much or as little as you want, which is, there's no hard sell, there's no regime that you must follow. It's guidelines and it's help. And it's always an answer if you have a question about what will work and what won't work, which is really lovely. Well, I say, is it early gym day? What time, when are you going? They want to come and they watch with their iPads. They notice that I'm strong. They sometimes, when they watch me do it, they tell me how strong I was today or how well I did. And I think it's a really good example for both my son and my daughter to show that their mother is strong and that I'm doing something that is healthy and taking care of myself. I think that's one of the best things I can do as a parent, to lead by example, not just by talking. I can't even imagine not doing it. I can't imagine where I would be if I hadn't done it. I think it was exactly the right thing to do at the right time for me. It just filled in a really important slot of taking care of myself and getting healthy. I can't imagine, hopefully I would have found something, but not, this just seems to be the right fit for me. How about a little bit about Tom, just to embarrass him? I have to say, I think the only way I can describe this is that we have a trainer who gives it everything. He gives it his all. He is paying attention. He shows up in good times and bad. He is thinking about new ways to do things. He encourages everybody. He corrects you when you need it. You know, you can have one-to-one calls with him. And he really cares. It's not just phoning it in. You know, I've never seen anybody work as hard or as passionately about what he does. It's amazing, and we love him.